Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. I'd love to chat more, but we are in the jelly shroom caves and that thing is looking right at me. So I'm just going to try a risky maneuver of this.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, oh no, I want to wear that. Did I just drop it? No, I did. Okay. There we go. Get my oxygen back by going in U, I believe. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be a bit fraught, because these guys are not going to be happy with me coming down. Which is why I have my tiny wee knife out, which probably won't do much. Is that a way in, I see? Well, that's full of shrooms. Well, not shrooms, that's full of jellyfish. Not really a way in anyway. Looks like we're going to have to be careful in that. Hatch is busted. Thermal plant. Well, he's not a happy bunny. Right, let's get some of this shit. Thermal plant, okay.
New blueprint acquired.
That's the geothermal thing I've been accidentally calling. Be careful of those. Right, now we found the way in actually. Right, get rid of you. It seems not. Alright, let me go get some air. Now we know the way in. Oh my god, it looks so far away. Just stopped there for a second. There we go. Got to use this as my sort of portable air tank, I guess. Yeah, you go back into your little hidey hole now. Be not afraid. There we go. Hey lads, you had to choose the worst spots to hang around, didn't you? That's Bart Torgle's log.
New PDA data.
There's this. Water filter. Oh, that's handy. Water filtration machine is definitely handy to have. Stops us having to use the solid bladderfish.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. One eye on the old oxygen there, I think. There's no quick way out of here that I've found so far. There's a bed if I didn't get any other one. When my oxygen gets to about 40, then I'm going to have to call it, I think, and come out. Hello! You don't like me being here, do you?
PDA data.
Oh, you're a blueprint box. Ultra high capacity tank. Fuck yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, with that, let's go back now, I think. Still more to explore upstairs, but it's going to take us a little while to get back. Yeah, I don't. They could be on my arse at any point, and I wouldn't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Nearly got everything from here. I don't know if there's much else in this biome. We haven't been stung, so that's good. Anything in the locker? Oh yeah, another PDA.
Location uploaded to PDA.
I'll listen to these when I'm not underwater.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's check if there's anything. The edges here. Use me. Doesn't seem to be. Stuck on the damn ladder. Be nice if there was a quick way out, but stalker teeth. Okay.
New PDA data.
I think that's our lot. We need that modification station stuff. Right quick, like. Quickly check I didn't miss anything in here. Nope. Quick check around here. Nope. Aha, another one.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. I think we got everything that we need from here at the Mo. Let's get back to my sea moth and take stock. Oh, there is other things. There might be something over there, actually. That might just be another jelly shroom that hasn't loaded in, actually. Yeah, it's a jelly shroom that hasn't loaded in.
Warning. Maximum depth
Yep.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
So, a light over there. Let's see if I can stay near the cave ceiling and then... Yeah, there's shit there. Looks like it might be another data bank, so... Let's go quick in and quick out. Battery, I think. Is that all that was in there? Yeah. Well, that was worth nearly getting my face nibbled off by these bloody worm things. Well, at least they don't seem concerned with me at the moment. Ooh, that was dumb.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Ooh,
Hull
boy.
damage imminent.
Yeah, I just wanted to see the like red peepers there, and that was interesting to me. But we need to get out of here before this thing bursts into flames. Ow, ooh, radiation. Oh, it's because I'm not wearing my radiation helmet anymore. There we go. Must be closer to the Aurora than I thought. Okay, just wanted to lock me out for a second then. Oh my god, yeah, it's right there. Well, yeah. As we're here, did we want to try getting on board and opening that door? Because we've got a repair tool on us. Not a bad shout. Let me just repair my vehicle first, I think. There we go. Let's listen to some logs before we do anything drastic. Which are there? Data downloads. Transmission origin. Oh, that's life pods. Degassi survivors. Bart Torgle's log number 1.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Also, as one that's 90% eyeball, the worst part of this game is that there could be multiple things he's referring to. Fucking eyeball fish. Stalker teeth.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Yeah, then it didn't end well, did it? Oh dear. Pecking order.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes the hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Yeah, somehow I think stranded on a alien planet, your currency of choice becomes a bit less relevant as the days go by.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Told you. Money don't matter.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, They'll be talking about the Torgel's share price on the other side of the Federation.
Yeah, that's great. Every cloud and all that. Alright, let's go crack open that door we couldn't get to. Sunk to the... I got another map marker, I think. Oh, yeah, but it's 500 meters below sea level. And this thing can barely do 200 before it starts folding itself into a cube. So we're going to need something a wee bit stronger to do that, I reckon. Which means finding better blueprints and... yes. What's that? 250 meters, I could do that. Shouldn't be a problem. There might be a titanium nodule there. I think we need like a drill to do that, which I don't have. Funnily enough, goes on the end of the prawn suit, and I don't have that either. I need rubies and gel. I thought it was just a literal like mech thing that you put together. I didn't think I'd need like silicon gel to go through it, but hey, oh, very muddy around here. Maybe that's all the radiation. Which we can turn off. I didn't like that sound. Whoa! You guys saw that too, right? I'm gonna scoot in here and hope that this is a small enough gap that it can't follow. Okay. I think dry land is probably a good shout at the moment. Oh boy. Either way, this should be a quick stop. Maybe we can get back and maybe build that water reclaimer or something to keep us alive a bit longer. There we go. We'll see what we'll need if the... Oh yeah, I got a thing, I think. Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, now we know the jelly shroom caves are not too far away. I'm just literally going back on myself, I think I am. I need to get to the pipes area. Either way, now I know they're not too far away. I can get the magna bibbity bobbity that I need from there. And hopefully get a modification station and start upgrading my gear so I can swim faster, breathe for longer, that'd be nice, and all these wonderful things. Shame I can't just take you, really. Have you got any aero gel? Alright, ignore the burning bits, we're going through this door instead. There we go, magically levitate it back into place. Perfect. Have I still got a fire extinguisher? Yes, I do. Supply crate. Another battery, okay. Loading me down with batteries. Again, loading me down with batteries. You're a bench, not chest. Battery. I'll fill up on batteries. For you when I get burned. Oh. Sweet offer.
Integrating new PDA.
You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year, and you never took a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant frickin' robot suit. We've plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars? You've only got to say. My spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come by cabin number 1. There we go, I've got the code for cabin number 1 now. There you go, bang. For sure. This is why they're loaded down with batteries, I'm assuming. Because it takes a fucking year and a half to carve through a door. Well, let's just burn through this door and then we'll end it there. There we go, finally almost there. There we go. Get a molten hot door on your face. So let me just zoom back to get some oxygen. There we go. And we will end this episode here. So we'll continue going through the Aurora to turn off the last bit of the radiation before we swim back to base and take stock of what we're going to do next. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. And if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.